Let's go!
Possibly some of the most surprising news and unexpected news ever could have taken place. There is no other person that could perfectly summarize it than Lythero, who was apparently making a video about Dragon Ball and had this to say.
Now, in case everybody's been missing out, we officially got Rollback.
No, we did not.
I was gonna say, when you guys hit us up for this, I was like, why don't we wait for Rollback? But you know what? I'm always down. Let's get it.
Bro, Rollback is a myth.
It's not coming.
Not real.
It's not happening.
It's not coming. Best we could hope for is a third delay announcement.
You know what'd be hilarious? What if literally like tomorrow they dropped the beta out of nowhere and we just recorded this?
We claim it. We claim that as our doing. That's how it goes.
It was us.
Lythero willed that bitch into existence. Literally willed that bitch directly into existence. This tweet popped up quite literally last night as the stream was ending. Are you ready for the Dragon Ball FighterZ Rollback beta test? A newly implemented rollback netcode will be available for testing on Steam. Only on Steam from November 30th to December 10th. Now, as a reminder, this game got a rollback announcement back in EVO 2022. It's been pretty much a year and a half since said announcement. But here's what's crazy about it. Nothing specifically about any kind of crossplay. Previous gen PS4 version, not going to work. And apparently, from what I understand, I think you actually need the game itself to test the rollback. I don't think they have a unique client that they download, but we're going to look into it, which is still like a really, if you're going to test rollback, you might as well just like include everybody. But it's weird because this game is like a premium, super licensed Bandai Namco property. They can't just give you the game for free for what, 11 days? That would be ideal if they can get as many people in there as possible. What they are hoping is that, hey, you buy our game to try out our rollback beta. This is just business at this point. It's probably an opt-in to beta. Exactly. It's probably just like, you know, you just go to Steam, turn on the beta version, it downloads a different client for you, and then you just go from there. You know, that makes sense. Let's check this out.
皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンボールファイターズのプロデューサーのひろきです。8月のエボからスタートしましたドラゴンボールファイターズワールドツアー2023。
Dude, what are they? Wait a minute. I just realized, what the hell are they going to announce at the end of this world tour? That wasn't the end of it, right? What the heck are they going to announce at the end of this world tour? There has to be something for Dragon Ball FighterZ.
の USA をもちまして、パワー大会の全日程を終了いたしました。
Season 4? Dragon Ball FighterZ 2?
それからまた会場やオンラインで熱い声援を送っていただいた皆様。
Again, I'm interrupting this, but like maybe crossplay. To be real, crossplay is likely the best thing that could get announced. I think we're still too early for Dragon Ball FighterZ 2, but that's like, you know, where all of our monkey brains go. Our monkey brains go, hey, they're testing rollback in this game early for the next game, you know? This is essentially a demo of what hopefully is going to show up in the next game. They're using this game to do that. Maybe, because that is a, you know, a history of that kind of stuff happening. But that's some copium, right? That's some copium that Dragon Ball FighterZ 2 is on the horizon in the near future. For Tenkaichi 4, I hate to break it to you, but Tenkaichi, here's the thing, chat. Just because it's a Dragon Ball property, these are licensed properties that just shit out Dragon Ball games like it's nothing. That's like saying the Dokkan devs will have an impact on Dragon Ball FighterZ or some shit. It's like saying the guys that made the Dragon Ball RPG game CyberConnect 2 are going to be working on the campaign. Like, dude, these guys make so many of these games. They are completely different people that make them. Completely different people that are responsible for this stuff. So if you're like, oh, you know, this means that whoever the hell's putting together by the end of it, we already kind of know that it's Spike Chunsoft or Spike, right? We know that it's them. Does it mean that that game is going to get rollback? I would be shocked. Spike Chunsoft has nothing to do with Arc System Works, you know? Anyway, I'll shut up and let's continue.
大会を盛り上げていただいて本当にありがとうございます。 1月にはですね、パワー大会で優勝していただいた選手の皆さんが集まって、
Jesus. So January is Dragon Ball Fighters Grand Finale, as well as Tekken 7 Grand Finale. Both games are essentially like seemingly competitively donezo around that time frame.
バトルアワーにてファイナルを開催する予定でございます。どなたが優勝するのか、その最後の戦いをですね、皆様でぜひ見守っていただければと思っております。そしてこの場を借りまして、ロールバックの実装された Steam 版パブリックベータテストのお知らせをさせていただき
On
ます。
Steam with the rollback implemented. Okay.
長い間お待たせしてしまい申し訳ございません。
I really wonder what's taken so
お
long.
待ちにしてくださった皆様には、大変感謝しております。より快適なゲームプレイ環境構築に努めてまいりましたが、
The only reason I wonder why it's taken so long is because Arc System Works has put out, you know, how many games with functioning rollback now? Not even including the third-party stuff, the XRD stuff, right? Accent Core. They've put out DNF Duel, which was great. They put out Strive, which was great. They're putting out Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, which is actually really good now. So like 3 games, you know, ever since Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball is getting the retrospective patch. They probably had to obviously redo a lot of stuff. Obviously. But at the same point, it's like they definitely have a lot of experience with this shit now.
ようやっと皆様に
Blaze Blue as well? Yeah.
思いましたので、Steam 版のパブリックベータテストを2024
And it's soon, November 30th to December 11th?
今回のベータテストは Steam 版
Available to only owners of Dragon Ball Fighters on Steam,
皆様にご参加いただき
which is interesting.
となっております。パブリックベータテストの詳細は公式サイト、SNS 等でご案内いたしますのでご確認ください。
That's a really big beta window, yeah.
これよりお待ちしております。最後にドラゴンボールファイターのチーム一同、皆様により楽しんでいただけるよう努力して
And Arxis has done this before, for sure. They did it with XR. So, yeah, the interesting thing about this is a massive beta window, bro. A third of a month? You get to spend just like rocking out to rollback? Cool. I mean, hopefully it's good. Hopefully they don't run into too many problems, and the majority of the same people that implemented rollback in the previous games are the ones that are doing it for this. It is Arc System Works proper that is working on this, and it is their infrastructure. Yeah, the work that was essentially done for Guilty Gear Strive had definitely had a massive impact. I personally know the people that were involved in Guilty Gear Strive's rollback functionality. Believe it or not, it was the same persons and individuals that made Killer Instinct great as well, also worked on KI. They also have a separate group of GGPO dudes. Yeah, that goes to Zynac, right? Not Code Mystics. No. It's not Code Mystics. So I'm really curious because they do have a good chip on their shoulders. Now I'm really curious, what is the obvious future for Dragon Ball Fighters if this is good? Like, when does this thing actually drop? So what happens? Dragon Ball comes out with its big World Tour Finals. That's going to be in January. The hopefulness is that this essentially breeds another big patch of some kind, because we recently got that not even that long ago. I haven't even had a chance to even look at yet. I was sort of waiting for the rollback update. And if this game got crossplay between its console versions, holy dumb shit, dude. That would actually be incredible.